Well, here we are in the judging room for the Air New Zealand Wine Awards 2012. We've already had one day of judging quite a few Sauvignon Blancs, Pinot Gris, Riesling, and the quality this year is as high as it's ever been. There's a very good lineup of gold medals across all classes. Today we're tasting predominantly Pinot Noir, and you can see lined up here quite a few Pinot Noir wines from mostly the 2011 vintage, but a few 2010s as well. And Pinot Noir is a very high profile variety in New Zealand, and we expect to see some outstanding wines here. The Air New Zealand Wine Awards are New Zealand's premier wine competition, and the standard of entries is always very high. We have about 1,400 entries this year, which is quite a large number, and we have an expert group of 5 panels, including 3 international judges. So we do judge these wines on very much an international standard. This is in fact the 26th year of the Air New Zealand Wine Awards, and over those 26 years the competition's grown significantly. It used to be 3 panels, now we're up to 5 panels of wine judges. So it takes 3 days to go through that number. We try to judge about 120 or 130 wines per day per panel, which is significantly lower than we used to, but we really want to take the time and get the result right. We see a very wide diversity of wine styles within each class, and we want to be able to reward quality. We want to recognise and reward the good quality wines that are showing up, and they might not always be obvious. So it takes time, and the judges really need to work together to get it right. The New Zealand wine sector has grown dramatically in the last 10 years particularly. It's now a significant exporter. Along with all of our other food products that we export, it's a very high profile type of product which ends up advertising New Zealand, because you can see the wine label on the table along with our other meat and other produce that's exported. So it's a very important, very high profile part of New Zealand's export program now. New Zealand wine has changed dramatically in the 30 years I've been involved in the business. We've gone from being a potential good producer to now a very good, almost great producer. So we are recognising the varietal styles that we have in this country that can do very well, and we are comparable now to the very best in the world. Our wines are shown all around the world. They get reviews from international commentators, and they're right up there with the very best, and it's something that we as New Zealanders can be very proud of.